Hey everyone, welcome to another video. In this one we're going to talk about 5 steps that you can take right now to start unique healing. The first is starting Body Bentonite. Body Bentonite is going to be one of the key components to your healing journey and is going to be one of the most important parts of the unique healing program. When starting Body Bentonite, you want to take it daily and take it often. Try 20 capsules or 2 tablespoons of powder 2 to 3 times a day. If you'd like to see more improvements in your symptoms, double this amount to 40 capsules or 4 tablespoons 2 to 3 times a day. Body Bentonite absorbs and eliminates acids from the bowel, blood, and eliminates acids in your organs. Think of it as a mop to soak up the rain coming through the holes in your roof and material to fix those holes. When taking Body Bentonite, you will notice an immediate improvement in your elimination. And once you reach proper elimination, your symptoms, weight gain, mood fluctuations, and any other things you may be experiencing are going to be drastically improved. For this reason, starting Body Bentonite is the number one thing to do right away. You can think of Body Bentonite eliminating the trash in the middle of your kitchen and the trash that's stored in the kitchen cabinets that is quote-unquote out of sight. You can think of the trash that's in the middle of the kitchen as the acids that are in your blood. And you can think of the trash stored in the kitchen cabinets as the trash or acidity that's stored in your organs. Your environment and your behavior causes your organs to release acids into your blood and bowel, and when they are not eliminated properly, they go back. Bentonite stops this from happening and it eliminates the large amount of stored acidity in your body. These are the 2 main functions that Body Bentonite serves on our program. 1, to eliminate the stored acidity in your organs, and 2, to stop the acidity from your daily intake of food, environmental toxins, stress, and others from going back into your blood. These 2 things are what make Body Bentonite so effective and why you'll see such incredible results and see your symptoms improve like you never have seen before, but don't expect perfection. Some days more rain will hit your roof than others. For example, one day you might have the most stressful day at work. You may have gotten 2 hours of sleep the night before because your 2-year-old baby is crying, and you had a burger for dinner. And on other days you might have 10 hours of sleep, you might have the most enjoyable day of work, and eat a really clean diet. In the second example, you're going to have a lot less rain hitting your roof, or you're going to have a lot less acidity in your blood. And when you have less acidity in your body, it's going to be a lot easier for the bentonite to do its job. Here are some misunderstandings about bentonite. First, it does not eliminate nutrients, it actually improves the absorption of nutrients. Bentonite's charge only binds to the acidically charged substances in your body, kind of like how a magnet only sticks to metal and not wood. When you've eliminated more acidity from your body and bowel, you'll actually be able to absorb nutrients more easily. That's because an unhealthy body has a difficult time absorbing nutrients, while a healthy one has a much easier time doing so. Secondly, it does not cause dehydration. It actually helps you with your hydration. If an increase in thirst occurs while taking Body Bentonite, this is great news. When you're dehydrated, your body conserves water. It's prudent for your body to not always be thirsty if you're dehydrated, but when you are hydrated, your body will tell you you need more water. This is something we want to get to. So if you notice that as you're taking Body Bentonite, you become more thirsty, this is a great sign that you're actually becoming less dehydrated. Third, stop freaking out about constipation. Less frequent stools are much better than stools that are poorly formed or stools that are more than 2 times a day. If you are having bowel movements 5 to 7 times a week, that's totally okay. And if you're having trouble passing stools, try 1,000 or 1,500 milligrams of magnesium at night, and this will help with the stools that are uncomfortable to pass. Again, check out our video on poop guidelines to go over what we mean by proper elimination, and why the 5 to 7 stools a week is actually much better than going more than twice a day. Fourth, bentonite will not cause loose stools. Bentonite will never be the reason why you're having loose stools. If this is the case, if you are experiencing those loose stools after taking Body Bentonite, 99% of the time it is caused by a bacterial infection or sometimes by a fungal or viral infection. If this is the case, take some colloidal silver so you can resolve the bacterial infection in your bowel. Fifth, Body Bentonite will not cause nausea. Again, this is something caused usually by bacterial infections, food poisoning, and others. If this is the case, again, take some colloidal silver, and that will help resolve the bacterial infection that you have in your gut. Sixth, bentonite does not cause detox symptoms. Bentonite cannot quote-unquote pull acids out of the blood and bowel faster than it can eliminate them. Bentonite isn't pulling out more than it can handle. What it pulls out, it eliminates. Next, bentonite does not eliminate bacterial infections or the symptoms caused by them. Again, this is why taking colloidal silver is so important. If you're experiencing nausea, loose stools, or anything where your bowels are upset, this is most likely due to a bacterial infection. On the other hand, if you're experiencing some discoloration to your stools, bentonite can help you in that area. Over 30 years, unique healing clients have used what have been considered very high amounts of bentonite with incredible results. The clients that we have taking up to 120 to 150 capsules or 12 to 15 tablespoons of bentonite a day have the best results and are seeing immediate improvements in their elimination and incredible alleviation of their symptoms. It may be disarming at first to think about taking so much, but I can guarantee you that if you give it a try, you will be absolutely amazed with the results. One question we get is, how long will I have to be taking bentonite? For 99% of you, you'll probably be taking bentonite for 2 years or more. But don't worry, this will be incredibly helpful, and the amounts that you have to take at the beginning will be much higher than the amounts that you have to take at the end of your 2 years. For most clients, once they've hit the 2-year mark, they're really just taking bentonite on a case-to-case basis, helping out their body when needed. Remember, you have 10 trillion or more cells in your body. If a third of those are highly acidic, that's a lot, and it will take time to properly eliminate and restore them. If you want to reverse the years of improper elimination, think of it like this. If you've been living in the same house for 40, 50, 60 years, and you've almost never cleaned it, it's going to take some time for you to eliminate all the trash that's accumulated. Bentonite isn't going to work overnight, but the results from taking a high amount of bentonite immediately are drastic and noticeable. That doesn't mean that the stored acidity in your organs isn't going to take a lot longer to eliminate. First, you'll be eliminating a lot of the acidity that's just in your blood, not to mention all the acids that are trapped up in your organs. That takes a lot longer to eliminate, but be grateful that there's an answer. It is far easier to maintain a healthy body and bowel than it is to create one. The number one key to our program is patience. Without patience, you will not be successful on the Unique Healing program, but patience is the number one thing that will result in the best and most fundamental changes to your health. In a world where we go by quick fixes and instant solutions, it may be disarming to have to wait for a product or wait for a solution, but you must think of your body as something bigger than just a day or a week or a month. It takes many, many years to get your body to where it is now. It can't just be reversed overnight. Okay, thanks for watching. That's the first step to starting Unique Healing, is to begin Body Bentonite. In our next video, we'll talk about the second step, which is beginning bowel strength. Thanks again, and if you have any other questions, please visit our website at www.uniquehealing.com. And if you liked our video, please leave a like and subscribe. We'd love to hear any comments about what you'd like to see in the future, and any questions you might have, or other suggestions. Thanks again, and we'll see you guys soon.